Yeah, dude. Now we're recording now.
You are now tuned into the gayest pod. Wait, we're recording?
We're on, dude.
Okay. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
Mike's here on another episode. Hello. Thank you for joining. We are here joined with our guest today.
Yeah, today we are here with Walter. Did we say your last name so people don't follow you?
Yeah, I guess it's long. I don't think they're gonna remember anyway. Castellanos.
Castellano.
Yeah, how's it going,
dude.
man? Yeah, we are here in your humble abode, your doge, your whatever you like to call it. It's a tattoo shop. You could just it's like it's just a tattoo shop.
Yeah, dude. We're here at a tattoo shop. We thought it'd be cool to record here. We came to Walter because this is much cooler than our studio.
Yeah, changed the pace up a little bit, but how's it going, my man? How you doing?
It's going pretty good. Finished my day at 3 o'clock, so that's always a good thing.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's a great way to start. So you're doing the tattoos, man. You started with the piercings, correct? You were doing piercings for a while.
Yeah, I'm actually still doing piercings.
Want to talk a little bit closer to the mic? Sorry.
Yeah. When I first started here about
him, dude.
3 years ago,
Yeah.
yeah, man, mind your business.
It's like, what the fuck, bro? Let him get his octave right. He's like Elvis, like
You know.
all the way down here. But yeah,
He's trying to figure it out, huh?
But yeah, I started here about 4 years ago doing piercings, and I still do the piercings just because we get so many piercings here. We probably, I mean, on a good week, I'm doing like 300 piercings a day for sure. I mean, a week, a
I
day.
was gonna say a day. Damn, dude.
I'm doing like
It's
300
damn,
piercings a
that's
week,
like fucking warehouse numbers.
and so,
It's like shit.
He's a picker.
Yeah.
oh man.
You can reach your quotas and shit, man.
Yeah.
But you know, my main goal was to tattoo, and
Yeah,
it
definitely.
still is. But it's just difficult because whenever I'm like, even like today, I did a touch up for somebody, and I start tattooing, and then I get people coming in for piercing, so I have to stop. And then I
Oh,
have
because
to-
you prioritize piercing.
Yeah.
Damn, got
So
you.
and then because until I get somebody in here to do piercings, to take over that,
Oh,
I mean, I gotta
see.
do both. So
Got you.
So
What's-
are you looking for someone?
yes and no.
You're not pushing it.
I'm not pushing it too much, just because, simply for the fact that it's tough to find someone.
Yeah.
And then I would have, you know, if they don't already know how to pierce, I got to teach them how to do it.
Yeah.
And
You might need like a young kid, huh?
Just takes more time out of
Yep.
your. Yeah.
And it's cool, but
It's cooler than working at a warehouse.
yeah, definitely. I mean, it's chill here, man. I can't even complain. I went from, you know, doing sign work, which was fun. I always liked doing that too, but
You did like the neon lights, right?
neon lights, all like the light up signs, boxes, everything, like for big businesses and stuff.
That's
Oh,
cool,
cool.
dude.
And yeah, that was a fun job, and I did that for a long time. But coming in here was cool, just because, I mean, honestly, piercing takes me like seconds to do, and then I'm chilling for the rest of the day. Then somebody walks in.
Dude, the other guys
Well, yeah,
much
bro.
envy you for that.
Somebody just walked in, like just right now,
Yeah,
and got a piercing, and he's like, "All right, bro, I'll just see you later." I was like, "Damn, dude, that's
yeah, it's super quick.
it's pretty quick." Yeah.
And I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, he did, huh? I didn't even remember.
He's like, "Yeah, I
seeing him.
remember somebody coming in here." Yeah, that shit was pretty quick, man. What's the like gnarliest tattoo? I mean, piercing somebody's had you do,
I mean,
or do you just reject them if it's just too wild? Just like, yeah,
I don't think the only ones I reject are definitely the penis piercings. Everybody's always like, "Why not, man? It's money." But there's no way I'm gonna
It's
hold
money.
another man's penis in my hand.
So wait, you said those are the ones that you totally accept? Those are the ones that I.
What if
Those are the ones that I always have specials
Those ones
on.
are they're
you
prioritized.
cut to Walter and he's like, hold on. he's trying to get his instruments.
Normal procedure, man. This is a standard procedure.
Yeah, he's a hold. Light drops up there. Hold on.
That's pretty good, man.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't really get anything too crazy, to be honest. I think at this point, people know we don't do any penis piercings, so they don't come. And
Yeah.
if they do, I send them to Pirate City down the street.
Down the
Private
street,
city. Private town.
Private city, right down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think you got
man.
somebody at the door right now.
I think I do. If you guys don't mind,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go let him know he can't come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them no, we're filming gay sex here.
Yeah, dude. That's cool. We get to tell you guys get to hear him yell at people.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he took off, dude. Oh, he's coming back.
He's like, I see you in there.
Yeah, dude. He's like, I saw you guys recording some. I want to hear him yell.
Yeah, I want to see if there's some excitement. What's going on? This is. This is good content.
Oh, damn, dude. They close on. I'll be back on Tuesday.
Yeah. So
So
I'll
he
let
did-
you know the hours.
So
man.
yeah, there you go. They close at 3 on Sundays, closed Mondays,
This is a good business model, man.
open on Tuesdays. They're closed on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
The only
They
open
open Saturdays.
They're only open on Saturdays.
Saturday's from 12 noon to about 3.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. We're closed Monday through Saturday. And then we're open Sunday.
And closed by 3.
12 p.m. to 3 p.m.
Yeah.
This, I don't know. This sounds like Andrew.
We
sounds like Andrew Cuomo's just representing Lucky's. Yeah. We will close the shop at 12 p.m. and then we'll open the schools. And he's just saying all that shit. Yeah. Hey, remember I told you because he has nipple rings.
Oh, he does?
Well, I don't know. Well, I'll have to check out the picture.
No.
Andrew Cuomo. There's the mayor or what is he? He's the governor of
New York.
New York, yeah.
New York.
There's a picture of him, and it's like it's like a close up of his shirt.
We do 300 piercings a day.
We do 300 piercings a day.
On Saturday there will be 300, no more, no less.
That's it.
We have the stride of making good politicians.
Hell yeah,
Jesus. Dude. I'm all tangled up.
Sorry, dude. I have a bunch of cables on the floor.
Yeah. No, you're good.
This happens when we have no mic stands.
Yeah.
I could have no, they wouldn't work here. See, that's the thing is that we don't have a glass table, so I can't even put mic stands on there. That's all good though.
This isn't good podcast talk.
No, huh?
This is for later. Like the
outtakes, man.
Personal thing. Yeah, dude. Hey, so growing up, were you really into art then? Have you always been into did you always picture yourself as a tattoo artist, or where did this come about?
I didn't picture myself a tattoo artist, but I was always into art. I always drew growing up, and I like to think I was a pretty damn good artist as a kid.
Yeah.
For being a kid anyway. Stick figures were amazing.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
But I remember my dad would always tell me, like, you know, why do you draw? Like, by the time you get older,
why do you draw?
he would tell me, like,
why do you draw?
Son, stop wasting your damn time. Like, just getting mad.
Well, because he would just say, you know, by the time you get older, everything's gonna be through computer. No one's gonna be drawing by pen anymore.
Do you think he was partially
He's half
right?
true. Yeah, he's half true.
And he was right, but at the same time, he wasn't right, because tattooing, I prefer to draw on paper than to do it on anything else. But
so you stencil it?
You stencil it, and that's going to be your main thing. You always want a good stencil. But, I was always into art, and then I got out of it for a while, and then I got back on it. And that was always me, like, just back and forth.
Yeah.
If I had an idea, I'd do it. And then I got into the whole science thing, and I was doing the decals with Josh.
Yeah.
And so even with that, you know, I could draw something up, throw it on the computer, turn it into a decal.
Yeah, I remember you had like the sickest Spider-Man sticker ever.
Oh yeah, that was a cool one.
I didn't even know how you made that, because that was like layers, huh?
It was layers, and then you can layer on vinyl. You can do it to where you put vinyl on top of vinyl, but I didn't like to do that because I don't like that thick ass decal.
Yeah.
So
you
I would
had it
just
all cut out, huh?
I had everything cut out and just place it over.
Did you do it with a what are those razors called again?
Damn it! I have one on my desk. It's
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Damn, what are those
It's a razor.
What are those razors called, Bobby, over there?
You want me to look it up?
No.
X-Acto knife.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's an X-Acto knife.
You know what I'm saying.
Hold on. Let me look it up. That's all we do on this podcast. We just look shit up.
Yeah. Hey, did you catch that Keanu Reeves movie?
Which one?
The latest one that came out on Netflix?
No.
It's not a new movie.
Latest movie.
It's not a new movie, but it's like the latest that they put out.
No, you know what? I want to say the last Keanu Reeves movie I watched was Speed.
Yeah. See, thank you.
So none of the John Wicks or nothing
dude,
like that?
don't break
John
Jonathan's
Wick.
heart, dude. The
I'm
more people he's meeting,
he
thought Keanu Reeves was the absolute greatest actor. Well, no, he didn't, but he
man.
he very much liked him, and I was just shitting on him the entire time. But I showed him a movie that he finally is like, okay,
check out this.
No way.
Listen to this clip. Tell me what you think.
What was I supposed to do? It was free pizza! Free fucking pizza!
Is that Keanu Reeves?
That's Keanu Reeves. So basically, these two women rape him, and
yes, I have watched that movie. I forgot he was in it because he was actually acting good in that movie.
That was his best acting. He switched it up a little bit in that one.
And not really. I mean, I remember those scenes in that movie where I was like, man, why does this guy have a job in acting?
Exactly, bro.
No kidding.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, after that movie, I kind of jumped off the wagon.
Off the wagon?
Yeah.
He cut his hair. We used to call him John Thick. I don't know. Like, that was because he had his long hair.
But you know what? You kind of resemble Keanu Reeves.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
He started talking.
Is this why you brought this up?
Yeah.
So I could tell you resemble Keanu Reeves.
That's exactly.
I'm fishing for compliments here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I borrow your bike?
Speaking of terrible acting, dude, like I watched Uncut Gem, and I was actually surprised that because have you ever seen like an NBA player like act? It's horrendous. It's terrible.
No, I mean
terrible.
like Shaquille O'Neal and Kazam.
Dude, that was good. That was good acting, bro.
No, well, because I was watching Kevin Garnett. He actually did good in Uncut Gem.
Yeah, he did. He didn't do bad.
He did decent.
Oh, that's the movie with what's his face?
Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Another guy I hate.
Yeah, he wasn't good in
He's
that
weird,
one.
His acting's
I
like.
feel like that movie could have been a lot better if.
I just don't understand how he
Sandler
keeps getting funded for these films.
Well, because he
pays for it.
Happy Madison is that's him.
That's true. I
And
didn't think
then,
about that.
but it's fucked up because he's like, it's kind of like a Keanu Reeves kind of deal, like where Adam Sandler seems, and from what people say, he's just like a kickback ass dude. So when people don't mind to work with you in Hollywood, I guess that helps.
Yeah.
Not only that, but I think he does bring in a lot
What
of
if he just
revenue.
gives good head?
Hey.
Hey, I don't know about these movies, but he gives excellent head. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, well, they do have the Weinsteins, right?
That's what Joey Diaz was. He was like, I was only on the longest shot because he gave good head. I was on the long. Hey, dude, he was fucking huge in that movie.
He was so
He
fat.
was so fucking fat. Yeah.
Wait, huge like how?
Fat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, big hog.
We're talking about head.
No, yeah. Yeah, he was fucking, dude, it was so huge in that
He
movie.
had an
He was
enormous hog in that movie.
I couldn't. Yeah.
It just dragged on the floor the whole movie.
Yeah, Joey Diaz. Yeah, because I heard a conversation of Joey Diaz and what's the other little guy? The one he's like the gay guy and that has the relationship with the Tracy Morgan's character.
Robert Martinez?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Wait.
Bobby? Yeah, it's me.
His name's Bobby.
It is I. Yeah, I guess I walked into that one. Huh?
Wait,
What's
what-
that brown guy? He's literally brown too. What's his name? The one that's like, I had too much popcorn.
No, he looks like a burnt French fry.
You're like, you just made somebody up.
Wait,
That
which
person
movie is
just-
this?
Longest Yard.
Longest
Oh,
yard.
you know what, man?
Did you watch the
I
original?
watched it, but
The original was the shit. I like it.
I don't really remember that movie.
No.
No.
That's also Adam Sandler, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's when Adam Sandler was at least decent. I like.
You know what? It's not that he sucks. It's his voice.
Yeah, when he did. Yeah, yeah.
Those character voices he makes?
Well, just his
When he
voice.
did-
Yeah.
Well,
I can't stand it.
I don't know.
Like
I
Little
can't-
Nicky was
can't
cool.
even-
I like that.
But he did a voice in that whole movie.
Yeah. That's
But
gonna suck.
that was kind of like the start of it, though. Like,
You think
that was
so?
it. Well, yeah, I mean, because he still does that voice now, when it's to a point where it's like, all right,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
shut, just shut.
Yeah, he does
Like,
it too
just-
much.
just
He did
shut.
the new Halloween movie on Netflix.
Oh, you know what? I watched that with my kids, and I kind of like that one.
Was it good? Because
It wasn't
I don't know.
bad.
I just seen every single like anything that he needed to do. He had like what did he have? Like a little flask or what did he have?
Oh, for Little Nicky?
No, for the new one, the Halloween one.
Oh,
He
damn.
has like a what's that thing that you put your fucking coffee in? A
oh
yeah, thermos?
thermos? Yeah. He has like a thermos and it does like everything.
Oh,
Like it'll vacuum up
how
shit.
stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid as fuck. Like that was yeah. It gives him
Man.
head like he uses it as a pocket pussy.
Do you
does
think
all that
it's made by Yeti?
Sponsored by Yeti.
Sponsored by Yeti. The new,
Yeah, and he
the new
fucks it. It doesn't show.
What is
that
this? What do we got here?
Some Michelob Ultras.
All right.
They're only 85 calories for the pure gold.
This is-
2.5 carbs.
This is 95 on here.
Oh, yeah, but these are 85.
Oh, okay. What's the difference?
Gold.
I'm gonna go with gold.
The difference is 10 calories.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try this one. These are twist offs, right? Or
Yeah.
have you just been biting them off?
All right, so we're gonna play a quick game real quick.
All right.
Let's guess the politician. So I want you to who's this?
No ribs either.
Jesse Jackson.
Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too. Don't Malcolm
Oh, that's Obama.
Yeah. So great spoken words from the man. Some pussy too. It's just funny to me. Like I hear people get wild and upset about when certain people say things, or just any politician, any like fucking the people go wilding out, and you hear that, and it's like that's great, man. I love it.
Yeah, like they're not supposed to be human.
Be human. Yeah, they
Yeah.
can't say a fucking word.
Can't tell jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's reading something.
I think.
be honest,
You think he'd be? I think he'd be a really good comedian, like a good stand-up comic.
Obama.
Yeah, because he's really good at talking, like
You
like
think he'd
public
be a good,
speaking.
You think he'd be a good comedian?
Yeah, because even like the things that he said, like he says funny things occasionally. Like he has good
Yeah.
timing.
I think the best comedians are when people don't try to say funny things at all. So like Joe Biden fucking kill it up there. Like,
Just go up there. And
well,
talk.
I mean, that's all the time I have. Thank you. And then he just walks off and it's like, yeah, that's his set. I picture Joe Biden being a fucking excellent comedian. Well, I guess he was with Obama, so that's hand in hand.
Yeah.
They were just homies.
They got along pretty well.
You think
Yeah.
they talk like that?
They had a relationship going on.
Obama said, "Grab him by the pussy."
Yeah. That was that wasn't Trump that said it. It was them
Yeah, dude.
mimicking them, just trying to sound like him and shit.
Yeah, man.
No, yeah, fucking Like, yeah, that's why, like, when it comes to politics, dude, we fucking hate talking. Like, that's what we never bring up policy. It has to be like it has to be something fun.
Yeah.
Like, we never bring up policy. So that's why we're gonna ask you this: who'd you vote for?
I didn't.
No, it's like we just straight on bug you for that. Speaking of all this other bullshit in today's politics and all these news stories, do you think Jake Paul knocking out Nate Robinson was racist?
Oh yeah. Did you see that?
I did see that, and man, I don't know if it was racist, but
No, that's a thing. That's a legit thing that people were
Really?
trying to ask. Yeah, so they had him on.
why? Just because he's white and he knocked out a black guy?
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's exactly
why. That's the only reason
Wow.
why. And I'm not one to ever defend Jake Paul, but I mean, it's like, come on.
I'll defend you.
Yeah, no, that's
I'll
kind of weird.
I'll defend him on this one. It's like
It's a sport.
he's not the smartest
That's
person.
exactly what he
Yeah.
said.
It's not the smartest person in the world or anything like that. But I mean, the man for once did absolutely nothing wrong,
Yeah.
and these people were getting on him about it. What do you think, Jonathan?
I think he was racist.
All right,
100% racism.
all right. Yeah, so I guess that's how it goes, dude. I gotta change my opinion as soon as one of us has a breaking point like that, and
Yeah.
it turns out, yeah, fuck.
No, it's 100%
That is
racism.
racist. Yeah, fuck it.
Agreed. Why
but
not?
But it's racism on Nate's part.
Yeah,
You guys, you guys didn't see that coming, did you?
the twist.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I can't agree with you, man.
Dun dun dun.
Just go on. Like, I don't know, man.
Don't you know black people can't be racist?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
not a
it's
thing.
not a thing.
It's not a thing.
It's not a thing.
Yeah. How do you? What do
They
you think
can't
about
say
that?
race.
Can Hispanics be racist?
Hispanics? No, dude, we can't be racist.
We're in
either.
between.
Racist.
Yeah, we are in between, huh?
We're neither black or white.
I had family that was black from Guatemala.
Same.
Yeah.
My Uncle Mario.
I want to say I probably have family that might be black. At least they look like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they act like
That's
it.
close. He's like, they say the N word quite a lot.
Yeah.
They are Puerto Rican, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everything in that area kind of
Yeah.
mixes together. I mean, it's kind of stupid because honestly, I kind of feel like all races kind of mesh together at some point. I mean, I'm part Japanese, you know.
Oh, yeah. I'm part
and
Chinese.
It's just, you know, it's just like it just
So-
happens.
So I'm
we
part Mexican, and the other part is Mexican.
But he said he wants part Japanese
Oh.
and Chinese in him.
Part, yeah.
We got you right
Yeah.
now.
Fill you up right now.
We're just gonna turn this off real quick.
So like, who was it? I forgot. Somebody recently just got upset about somebody saying Ching Chong. Oh, Chinese China Mac.
China got upset.
China Mac. Do you know who that is?
no, I don't.
What is
He's
that?
like he's a rapper, and he's supposed to be like this big gangster, but I guess Lil Pump said Ching Chong on a song one time, and he fucking flipped out. And it was
Ching Chong.
like, bro, and it's like you're some big gangster and you're offended by
Yeah.
somebody saying Ching Chong. It's like,
Get out of here.
yeah, bro. It's like
You know what I miss? I miss being able to say
Ching Ching
Bully.
Chong.
borderline
Say
racist, shit,
Yeah, there you go.
without people talking shit. You know what I mean? Because
well, that was the breaking point.
Yeah.
That was the barrier.
See, that's
like
what the beauty of. Do you remember Patrice O'Neal?
oh yeah, man, that guy was great.
That guy was so amazing.
Yeah.
This like now, this day and age, like we need someone like him
Yeah,
to like step up. Because like if you notice, like
say some racist shit.
yeah, because he's black though. On top of it,
Yeah.
But like he didn't care. He like genuinely like if it's funny, it's funny, you know. And like if you look at like Dave Chappelle now, like he's offended by everything now.
Well, because you didn't have a media backing every single thing up. Even if it wasn't remotely racist, they twist it somehow.
yeah, but even back then he was he went against the grain kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like the 80s and 90s, it was crazy because like people say like how like there wasn't diversity and all that, and like you watch these movies and it's like there was so much diversity.
yeah,
And nothing was forced. It was like they're just in this movie.
yeah.
They didn't have no agenda. They didn't have no. We're gonna get canceled after this.
We'll be right back.
It would be, after these racist messages.
Uh-huh.
You are now listening to a special broadcast by TIN News with your hosts, Bobby and Jonathan, live.
Whose voice is that? Is that you or you?
This gay guys.
That was me.
Sounds pretty good.
It sounds like we were going to space. It didn't sound.
Yeah.
It's like, what did you do the news one? I don't have nothing.
Space Force?
I don't have no.
I don't know. You said we were talking about news.
Yeah, okay. Now I got to look for something. Damn it. No, like, so
You had people like Andrew Dice Clay, and
Yeah.
he was all about talking shit on women, which I'm all about.
Yes, boys rule.
But
this is the Boys Rule podcast.
it's just crazy when you can't even be a comedian anymore. Like you have to like tread lightly with what you say because someone's gonna get offended. And it's like, man, just see it for what it is. It's a joke.
Exactly.
You know what
and
I mean?
then so how long have you been in men's activism?
When did you get your first ring?
Yeah.
My whole life.
It's like one of those.
Ever since I punched my way out of my mom's vagina.
Men's rights.
Yeah, I didn't walk out of that vagina.
Yeah.
I cartwheeled out. Yeah, dude. It's like what is that?
Let me out, bitch.
Sobriety. You know how they give you like tokens?
He's like, ma'am, you've been
like-
pregnant for 10 months, and then you're just in there like, I'll come out when I say it's time,
Yeah.
when I'm ready.
You don't
Should
tell
have came
me,
out sooner.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do.
I know,
On some Soprano shit. Yeah.
I've never watched that show either.
No, I just
No.
watched it. Hey, Tony. The shit.
I've never seen it either.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I can't even.
See?
I heard it's really good.
It's the greatest.
Maybe that's why I don't, because I don't want to commit. I heard it's a really long
It
series.
is really long.
How many
series, yeah.
how many years did they do? Well, how many seasons? I guess
It
is
was
the question,
62
huh?
seasons.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
yeah.
It's still going
Oh, I
on
thought we were talking
right
about The
now.
Simpsons. I thought we were talking about.
Let's
The
talk about
Simpsons.
ER.
Yeah.
Is that no? What is that? With
Grey's Anatomy.
Anatomy.
Yeah, it's like on 20 seasons.
Yeah, it's been like
Dude, she looks fucking terrible.
who does?
Who is she?
The main lady from that shit.
Gray?
Gray, yeah. Miss Doctor.
Her anatomy's all messed up.
No, dude, like from the first season, she like. I mean, obviously she's young. It's only the show's been going
It's a
on
baby.
30 years. Yeah,
She's a baby.
they really followed her. They Truman showed her.
Yeah.
And then now she just looks awful. She looks
Yeah,
gaudy.
dude,
she
she-
looks god awful.
Her anatomy's off.
This is also gonna be good content for our lady fans. If we
Yeah.
have it.
yeah.
Do you guys listen to Heidi and Frank?
No, I never even heard of it.
Oh, man.
Heidi and Frank.
What is
They've
that?
been around for a long time.
Wait, is he a bigger gentleman who wears glasses?
No. So that was Tom Likas.
Oh, okay. He's like, no, that's you.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
What you call me?
Well, that's another one, Tom Likas. I remember listening to Tom Likas on 95.5, and he was all about just being... He had this Likas 101 where he would teach men how to date women, but
yeah.
doing the very least. And
That's
you
like
know,
Patrice.
Yeah, he would tell you, like, if you take a girl out on a date, always order a salad. A girl's not going to order anything more than what you're going to order. Don't spend more than $20 on a date, on the first date, unless, and until they
Yeah.
put out, don't give them anything else type of thing. So he had, like, all these rules, and then it was really good. And then you had guys call in and, like, hi, Dad.
Hi,
Dad. Which is always fucking stupid to me. But, I mean, it made for a really great show. And you had girls calling him up, talking shit like, why are you so sexist, this, and that.
Yeah.
And he was like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I make 6 figures. I don't give a shit what you say.
Damn,
type of thing. And
Yeah.
he's not even on air anymore. Now he's on also like on
XM kind of thing?
XM radio.
Or like a satellite
But,
radio? It's kind of like a Howard then?
Yeah. So but Heidi and Frank are still on air. It's 95.5.
But that's more like
It's a talk show.
what was
talk
it?
radio.
Yeah. Like what were they called again? With damn it, what's that guy's name? Jim Norton and all of them? Like those kind of morning shows?
Yeah. But I always feel like they stood out more. It used to be Frosty, Heidi, and Frank. And so,
Can you talk to sorry.
Frank is more
There you are.
like kind of like super. He's kind of more like Tom Likas in a sense. Like he's
Okay.
kind of like manly and talk shit on women, sort of. And then you had Heidi, who's a lesbian, and then there was Frosty, who was
She hated
super
women too?
conservative. So it really made for good content. They just recently got rid of Frosty for the second time. I don't know why. They haven't said anything.
They haven't said why.
No, but
pedophile.
you guys should definitely catch that show.
Probably
It's
racial
early in the
slurs.
morning.
You know,
Like,
I've actually I was talking to Bobby about this, that I kind of want to do like a morning radio show, but like on YouTube Live. So like people can call in live.
hey, that would be really cool. It'd be cool if you guys could have people call in for sure.
Yeah, we have
No, yeah,
callers.
we do have.
Oh, you do?
callers.
We can call someone right now.
We can call somebody right now.
Oh, who you gonna call?
Let's call 911 and see what they say. Hey, we're on the podcast. What's going on?
We got 2 illegals here. You guys got you guys got to scoop them up real
Yeah.
quick.
Mike's.
What do you mean defunded? Yeah. Oh man,
How do you guys feel about defunding the police?
it's a great idea.
Defund it. I mean,
Be
I'm trying to have that utopia. I'm trying to have Biden's vision.
Yeah. Don't defund them. No, wait. Don't.
Kamala Harris.
How about, no, what would the slogan be? Like, defund them and befriend them? No.
we're not going to defund the police. We're going to put more money. What did he say? He said we want to put. Now he wants to put more money into the police force and all this bullshit. I don't know.
Didn't like Michigan defund their police and now they're calling in police from other states? to help them out?
I don't know, man. I stopped following all that.
It's too much to follow. The funny
Yeah.
one is Alyssa Milano. Alyssa Milano's straight up activism for
Dude, Alyssa Milano sounds like she'd be on a.
Alyssa Milano need to shut the
cartoon.
fuck up.
Yeah, she needs
and
to shut the fuck up.
Just look
No,
good.
but you heard her story recently, right? She's the one. She's very open about advocating on defunding the police and all that bullshit.
Really?
There's somebody who's like had like a toy gun
Mm-hmm.
on her property, calls the police within like seconds. Like yeah, and
Wow.
has like 50 police pulling up into Beverly Hills.
Dude, her and Rose McGowan, like, what happened to them? Rose McGowan was
Dude.
both of them were super hot, and then they both shaved their head. And
You know what's weird though? I gotta give it to her. It's fucking weird. Dude. I didn't hear about her name again until today. Now you brought her up. She stood up for Matthew McConaughey.
oh, really?
About his
I like
race.
that guy.
Yeah, about his recent I don't know if you heard what he said recently about how people are treating other people in Hollywood, or how it is in Hollywood.
All right,
as being a liberal.
I think like Bobby literally has said nothing right
Yeah.
now.
So being
For like 5 minutes. About Matthew McConaughey, but I said.
so Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much his career. That's what you hear when you hear his career. So Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, huh? A rat.
A liberal mind, when he's talking about how liberals are in Hollywood, he's specifically talking about them. They try to cancel him, and then that Rose, what's the last name?
McGowan.
Yeah, she actually came out and agreed with him. And it's funny how you say she shaved her head, because by looking at her, she looks like a crazy SJW, like just kind of freak.
I'm just glad we don't talk about politics on the show.
Yeah, so we never did. But this, honestly, it's like, is this politics? And it's like, it's really not. It's just they've made it a
That's true,
political
because
thing.
we're technically
Yeah.
not even talking about policy at this point. We're talking about like
Yeah.
just normal rights to like be able to express yourself.
Yeah.
Just the other day, Jonathan was saying how he doesn't think gay people should get married still. So
Wow, John. What the fuck?
openly, he was saying it. Like
Yeah,
this.
openly.
Well, I guess there goes my shot.
Speaking of which,
He's like,
But y'all don't say that.
yeah, dude.
no, yeah, man. So it's crazy, but I mean, it's weird in a time. Slightly, people are opening up more about their political stance.
Their legs,
Yeah, they're like, just slightly.
their cheeks.
But yeah, when like Matthew McConaughey, I'm actually surprised because before he's like kind of flip flopped on both sides.
You know what
Yeah.
it is though? It's those because they're from Texas, man. So they have those roots.
He's from Texas.
Yeah,
He is? Okay,
McConaughey's Texas. Isn't what's his name from Texas too? The dude from Guardians.
I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of his name.
Pratt.
Yeah, that guy.
Is he from Texas? Chris Pratt.
I want to say he's from like fucking like
Let's just guess, huh? Just make up.
he's from Missouri. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
just
it.
make
That
somewhere
sounds
He's from
right.
Texas.
Yeah, he's somewhere like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at him. He gets shitted on all the time.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is that they grew up with more like roots, like normal people roots, as opposed to like all these like
That's a black people movie.
college. Yeah,
Say that.
that's a woke movie.
Yeah, they grew up with Roots, the movie.
Yeah.
It showed them the
We
way.
actually had to watch that when I was in elementary or middle school.
Elementary?
Middle school.
Really.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't remember the movie, other than
Don't
I think
say
that's.
it.
that's so racist of you. It's
I'm not
just
gonna say it.
a bunch of black people.
But yeah, I remember we had to watch that. That was like part of.
Did you walk out
Schooling.
like a little more cultured?
Nah, I mean I sagged my pants a little bit.
We're talking about Black Panther.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Very cultured. Very cultured then.
It's just crazy though, like all of that though. Those movies.
All
That's
that,
crazy, bro. This country
Roots.
does have like a crazy ass history though. It really does.
Yeah.
Who do you think you is, Kunta Kinte?
Oh, like Chappelle show.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Your
Yeah.
name is Toby. That fucking scene is hilarious.
Dude.
Steve.
See that's when Chappelle was
Exactly,
like,
you know,
like
exactly.
out there, man. He
All
was
those
pushing
guys.
the boundaries back then. And now what is he bitching about, like not getting paid for Chappelle
Oh,
show?
for Netflix
Yeah,
playing his show.
But I can understand that.
Yeah, I kind of agree with him on that
I
too.
can understand that. That's not a race.
That's just your money.
That's not racist. Yeah, they kind of fucked him.
No, I'm not
over,
talking about
so-
race. I'm talking about like I don't know, being like woke and shit like that, like
But no,
complaining
I'm-
about shit. What do you? Okay, how do you feel about it though?
About him.
Explain to me a little more about what you're.
Okay,
talking
no.
about.
So yeah, he's not making any money off of the transition from his show going on to Netflix,
Yeah.
which I completely can back him up on that sense, because that is that like him
But
that show
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's the whole the reason why he left entertainment in the first place.
Yeah,
was
but
because of that show. And now for them to like kind of fuck with his money still.
they're not fucking with his money though. He got paid.
No, that's what it's saying. They weren't paying him.
They
That's
weren't
why
yeah,
he was
yeah.
bitching about that.
Yeah, but he signed a contract with that show, so those rights were given to Comedy Central. You know what I mean?
I don't see. Well, that's what
I'm gonna have to talk to his rep and get back to you on that.
Yeah.
It's we're like
Yeah, okay, because the
let
thing
me
is,
get can we get Dolores on the phone?
let me get Chappelle on the show.
What if we just had it like that? That'd be tight one day. We're just like Nick Swartzman on the phone, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Swartzman.
Nick
right there.
Swartzen, man.
Yeah, what does he have to do with Chappelle? Absolutely nothing.
You know what? That's another guy.
He's on his legal
Goddamn.
team.
Oh, he
you
is?
wouldn't? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
You
that.
didn't know that?
No, I didn't know
What the
that.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Good times.
I know.
Nick Swartzman and fucking Theo Vaughn.
Nick Swartzen?
How do you say
The
his
guy
last
from
name?
Grandma's Boy?
Yeah.
Swartzen.
Swartzen?
Yeah.
There's another one, right? Swartzen is the...
Schwartz? He's Jewish?
I think so.
Gordon. What's the
Gordon Levitt.
Gordon?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, Robin.
What name actors? This is the naming actor podcast.
Oh!
Just start naming actors.
Gordon Joseph
Name
Levitt.
Gordon Joseph
Right?
Levitt.
Or Joseph Gordon Levitt?
Gordon.
I don't know, man.
I think
Just
I'm pretty sure his first name is Levitt.
Just making it.
Yeah, it's Levitt Gordon.
Joseph.
No, he's a chef, isn't he?
Gordon
Gordon
Ramsay.
Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay. That dude's a bitch. I hate him.
Rams, isn't he the UFC fighter though?
No, we're just making up so many people right now. I'm sorry, folks.
It
We're
just
Pounding the meat.
Yeah. Everybody's just so confused. So
wait, he beats his meat?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
He's a little bit of both.
Yeah, he's a big black man that beats his meat.
So this time around watching TV on HBO, Cats is on. Have you guys?
Cats,
you guys
the
got
show?
to watch Cats, the movie.
Man, I've avoided watching
Yeah,
that
dude.
entirely.
Dude, no, but okay, I flipped the channel, and what's his name? The one that's in it, the fat white dude that's in it, the British guy.
I think it's Ryan Gosling, right?
No, the fat British guy. You know who I'm talking about. You watch the show daily. The one who does the karaoke bullshit.
Oh, you're talking about
All of a
Joseph
sudden.
Gordon-Levitt, right? No, I forgot what his name is.
It's Gordon something though.
White Gordon.
Is it Jim Gordon?
No, it's not Jim Gordon.
I can't even
Gordon.
like.
It's
picture him in
Commissioner
my head.
Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner
yeah.
Gordon. Yeah.
Now, what is his
No,
name?
but I clicked on Cats, and the very first thing I see is them talking to him, and his name's Bustifer in the movie.
Bustifer?
Bustifer.
Bust a
Bustifer.
nut.
Yeah, I was like, that's such a great name. So I watched the whole movie and cried. I was like, I get it.
Never watched Cats.
See, what's his name again?
Don't-
There he is.
Dude,
The fat guy right
stop.
Oh yeah, James Corden. James Corden. Isn't that the guy that you fall asleep to every night?
Bro, he looked this up, and don't let him fool you. He knew this the entire time.
You mean
Don't
like this
act like-
tattoo that I got on here?
Like,
You got a
don't
portrait of
sit
him on
there
your
and-
ribs.
Don't sit there and act like it.
Traditional.
Yeah.
It's in traditional art.
Okay, so real quick too, man, because I'm talking about TV. Bill Cosby. You remember the scene of him talking about his special sauce.
Bill Cosby. No, dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
You never seen that?
Do you know what he's talking about?
You never seen the special sauce thing?
No, I don't think I have.
Really? Okay, so on the Cosby Show,
Okay.
there's literally a scene of him talking about, like, he's talking to his wife, and he's like, he just got done barbecuing, and I don't know if it's his daughter and some other little kid, but they're like having a little fling,
Yeah.
and he's literally saying like, yeah, don't you notice this whenever people have my special sauce that they get a little touchy and feely?
Oh,
You've
man.
never seen this?
No, dude.
This is real. I'm not.
Should I look it up?
If you want, please
If you please.
be my guest.
Be a guest.
Was he trying to tell everybody something?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the reason why I brought that up is because I have another barbecue one that's kind of like, whoa, what's going on with this barbecue sauce shit? And then
Like
hearing
fancy sauce?
and then hearing Obama talking about some barbecue sauce, I might have connected some dots.
Oh, man. That's like Pizzagate.
Yeah, you see
Type
what I'm
of
saying?
stuff.
Is it that one
It's
right there?
Pizzagate for black
Yeah.
people. It's barbecue sauce.
Is he talking about barbecue sauce?
Yeah, it's
Or his pudding.
The top one?
the top one.
Let's see what he says.
Yeah.
I love your neck, honey.
Well, it certainly is nice to see them work things out for
Yeah, everybody's
themselves.
about to fuck.
They haven't worked anything out for themselves. It's my barbecue sauce.
Your barbecue sauce.
My barbecue sauce. Haven't you ever noticed after people have some of my barbecue sauce, After a while, when it kicks in, they get all huggy-buggy.
When it kicks in.
when it kicks in, bro.
I'm dead serious.
Sure he was.
Even the wife gets she's scared at this point.
People want to get right home.
Did you say get raped at home?
yeah.
You want to get right
they
home.
Want to get raped at home.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
I've tried some of that. It's called Molly.
Yeah.
He's
seriously.
like, I mean, that's just Sweet Baby Ray's, if I'm not mistaken. No, the reason why I bring that up is because Will Smith in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I was watching another episode of Fresh Prince because Fresh Prince is the shit.
Yeah.
And there's a barbecue scene with him, too.
He says the same thing?
Says the same thing, kind of. Well, not like I'm putting it in something, but it's about barbecue sauce. And, like, he meets one of his cousin's little friends. Is that? Yeah, it's that one.
This one right here?
Yeah.
So what he says.
It's not as bad, but at this point, Will Smith is way above age.
Yeah.
This chick is like 15 years old.
Yeah, Ash, the cops outside.
What?
No, I just kidding. I'm just playing.
Well, what are you doing?
Oh, I gotta get a little barbecue sauce. Dude tried to play me down there. You know, they give you the same amount whether you get 6 or 16.
Who is this? Oh, this is my cousin, Will.
Oh, hey. Oh, I didn't
It's such a good show.
Yeah, it was.
Look, but don't touch, baby.
We'll get your
We'll
sauce
be right
and
back.
nuggets
We're
and
going to
get
watch the
out.
rest of this episode.
Is it?
It's right here.
Make sure you stay friends with that one in the pink over there, you know what I mean? A couple more years of seasoning, you know, put a little barbecue sauce on it. Let them marinate.
Is he doing the Cosby voice?
Yeah, he tried.
I see what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? So
Stop
eating
no ribs either.
He was.
Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too.
And pussy
so
too.
maybe I'm on to something, fellas.
Connecting dots.
Connecting dots. It's also like, did you guys used to watch Smart Guy?
Yeah, dude. I
Remember
love
the
that show.
episode when he stops a pedophile?
Smart guy. Was that little kid?
Yeah, the little kid.
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal, yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
You know
I have his tattoo.
You know what episode I'm talking about, though?
No, I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
dude. There's another episode where there's a guy that meets him.
Yeah?
And he's saying like, oh, because he wants a video game and his dad's not giving him the money for it.
Okay.
And the dad's like, no, I'm not giving you the money, whatever. And this guy's like, well, like in the alley, like, hey, kid, I got some video games for you, or whatever. And he's like, you just got to come to my house.
Oh, okay.
And literally, he takes him to the basement of his house with another little girl, and
tells him take your clothes off.
and he literally tells him to take their clothes off.
Okay.
And he's like,
Wow.
it's this new video game.
Progressive.
He's like, it's this new video game I'm developing, and it's like a surfboard thing.
This is all kind of clicking in my head, but
And
keep
yeah,
going.
and he has like a camera similar to what we have right here. This setup.
Oh.
This
Are you trying to tell me to take off my clothes?
and, we actually have the surfboard.
If you don't mind stepping over to this side.
Can I be Taj Mahal?
Now this is a video game. I remind you. But yeah, dude, it's like, what the fuck? That wasn't Smart Guy. But at the end, they end up catching him. Like he goes and tells the dad, like, he tried to touch my penis, and then that's the end of that.
He tried to touch my pee-pee.
Yeah.
That kind of sounds familiar, man.
He didn't get in trouble.
Like I watched that episode.
Yeah.
He didn't
me
get in
too.
trouble for raping kids. He got in trouble for pirating. I'm just.
You selling them from how much?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be fucking.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, but
Does, huh?
I would try lightly because you might not be here tomorrow.
yeah, it's like watching. Yeah, that's what the phone ring. The phone that you heard right now. They were
Yep.
just
Trying to
like,
warn
get
you?
that guy out of here.
You're trying to warn Bobby.
Yeah, man.
Bobby, you need to go.
I'm saying too much.
Yeah, dude. I think you're onto something.
You seen them dragging me? I'm like, Epstein gonna kill himself. Epstein gonna kill himself.
Yeah, dude. That'd be tight.
That would be tight. Fuck. What's that, dude?
I mean, it'd be good content.
yeah, okay, yeah, it kind of would be.
All the likes that we would get. I'm willing to sacrifice you for that.
You think? Yeah, I guess so. So, Jonathan, because I'm gonna ask him because it was a good one. Because you said your greatest fear was getting older.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
like the idea of getting
old.
Just like being able to not be like doing things on your own, you know, at a certain point.
We are going to be doing the podcast still.
No, we're not.
We're not at 85. You're not going to be doing the podcast.
No,
now?
I'm gonna be getting too old.
You wouldn't do
You
a
don't
podcast.
think you'll be able to hold a mic?
You
in your
don't think
face?
that would be the greatest podcast ever?
Just like
two old ass men.
two old ass
just
men.
talking, saying the same
At
shit.
that point, you can say whatever you want. No
you're
one's
gay.
going to be upset.
Yeah. Imagine getting canceled at that age.
You're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was Bernie Sanders. It's just Bernie Sanders. The 1% of the 2% is gay.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. If no, I would just say, yeah, it'd be awesome. We're still doing podcast shit.
Yeah.
Or speaking of Bernie Sanders, we could just be U.S. senators.
Yeah.
Like on
At that point.
our 12th term.
Well, it seems like at a certain age, you become political, right?
Yeah, you have to be.
So I don't know. I might get woke at some point.
Might.
That'd be the dumbest shit. Me and you,
Mike.
Me and you are
Mike.
60 years old, just fucking debating each other,
Yeah.
masturbating each other.
Why would we be masturbating?
Wow.
No,
I don't
master
think you get it.
debating.
Oh, master debating.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you were saying though about the fear thing.
yeah, dude. Do you have like a crazy like fear?
Oh, man.
that you have? We're getting deep.
Did you just say amen?
His hands praying and everything. It's getting
He's been praying this whole time.
I don't know.
He starts eating.
both these lights stop working, and it's just the one beaming on him. Yeah.
I think the ocean.
The
Oh,
ocean.
the ocean.
That
a good
scares me. Because you don't know what the hell's in there.
Yeah, dude, I don't like the ocean.
And you said
at
you're
night.
part black, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just-
No, I don't like it. I don't know.
I feel you, dude. I love going to the beach, but I won't get in the water.
Yeah. I don't know. There's just something about it. It just, even just looking out from the pier out to the ocean, it's just pretty damn scary.
I feel like the pier is just gonna fucking break.
But
just like because I was watching those tsunami videos
And
not so long
spiders.
ago.
oh,
Thank
that's
you.
yeah.
That
that's
was
him
me,
too.
dude. I'm
Don't show him
terrified
that
of-
video. Yeah, it was
Yeah, dude.
He was showing me a video of like this girl screaming, and I was like, "When did you record this?" I was like, "Just-
Do I show him or no?
I mean, no. I mean,
I have
if
it.
you,
I think I
if you
have it.
want.
Let me just turn it down a little because I think that video is.
In the meantime, while he's looking this up, with tattoo question,
For sure.
somebody that pops up into your head, who has like the worst tattoos you've seen that you could like, especially like anybody like a celebrity or something. Like there's tons of celebrities.
oh
with
man, there's
shitty
too many of them.
Yeah, dude.
Basketball players?
I just think just about every celebrity has shitty tattoos.
Shitty tattoos,
And I
yeah.
always
Justin
ask
Bieber?
myself, like, how do you have so much money
and then
and have shitty tattoos?
Have like the worst.
you
work
think that's
done?
like a part of them trying to be like,
I don't know. They probably get it done on the bus,
feel
right?
normal or something?
yeah, like Steve-O when he
Yeah.
gets that happy
Yeah.
face.
Yeah,
where-
just exactly what they're doing. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you ever see
Little
Bennett?
Bump or Pump, whatever his name
Lil
is.
Pump? Yeah.
Like, I don't
Little
really know
Bump.
who he is, but
He was like, "That's what I was gonna go with." But
yeah. Let me show him this route.
Yeah,
And then we'll go
Yeah.
right back to that. Let's see. Let me hit the play button.
oh, I saw that already. Well, I haven't seen it, but I saw that spider, and I'm already scared.
Dude, imagine driving and then this shit's in your car.
Why are they still driving?
Well, Jonathan wasn't
That's what I
driving.
said.
He was in the passenger.
Yeah, why don't they pull over? Why haven't they burned the car?
Dude, I was so terrified when I saw this video. I had to show Bobby. He didn't care.
I was like, "That's cool." He goes, "What would you have done?" And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably would have picked it up and just put it on Jonathan.
Oh, man. No way.
Dude, that video scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, I would have just picked it up and put it on you.
Yeah. Dude.
Hey, nice nudes.
Thanks, man.
I know. I'm always telling that like gay guys what.
Have you seen my wiener?
Yeah. Jeffrey Epstein's fan page.
You know what, though? We get a lot of people in here now, especially the younger kids, and I don't understand it.
You want face tattoos?
They're like 18, don't have anything at all, and all right, so here's this story. This guy comes in one day, man.
Yeah.
And this shit was so funny to me. He comes in with his friend. There's about just turned 18, and he has no tattoos, and he's like wanting to get a face tattoo. So I'm like, what are you trying to get?
That's the first tattoo he wants?
Yeah.
You don't have nothing on his body.
Nothing. He said, I want to get the word fuck you right here.
Wow.
And I was like,
It's for my mom.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
like, "I'm on my-
I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, that's what I want to get. And then his friend looks at him like super serious and says, but get it in cursive so it looks more, what do you say?
Elegant? Like,
Yeah, like so it looks more proper.
Okay, yeah.
Or something like that. And I'm thinking like, you got the word fuck you on your face.
It's not. Change the font. Just change the font.
Can
It's all in the font.
He's like, italicize that?
Yeah.
You already wrote it, and he's like, just scroll for more fonts, and we'll see. Like,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucking. So I mean, at that point,
God, these poor kids.
do you just say like no too? I mean, a lot of times.
I mean,
or,
we can't say no. We'll try to talk him out of it. Or, you know, we always like, what do you do for a living?
Mhm.
You know, maybe try to put a little perspective in him. Like,
Now,
maybe
when they
don't
say
do
go
the
all
old
out.
switcheroo on
Yeah.
him and give him
when
another tattoo.
when all these 20-year-olds tell you that they're up and coming rappers,
Oh,
does
we
that
get
ma-
that all the time. In
does
here.
that make you feel better?
No,
Yeah, absolutely.
I work at a warehouse, fool, but like I'm coming up.
dude.
But
you don't,
it's
you don't know
gonna-
how
it's
many
gonna
rappers we
happen.
get in here.
Yeah.
Everybody's a rapper. Everybody wants face tattoos.
Mhm.
Everybody wants to look like they rap.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I just said I just told him the last podcast that I'm going to get a face tattoo, just messing around. And he like started lecturing me, and I was like, "What is this turning into?" And I was like,
"Don't do that."
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bro, don't fucking do that."
There's this guy that came in here and man, what did he get? The word Lamborghini, and I think that was his rapper name.
Oh, that was his daughter's name.
Oh,
no, and then
this is the stripper I impregnated.
And then he came back, and then he got a different one because he had to switch his name.
You spelled Lamborghini wrong.
So
switched his name.
Wait, he changed his rapper name?
Yeah, and I forgot what the other one was, but it wasn't anything better than
He's like, did y'all
Lamborghini.
know that I was trademarked?
Yeah.
He's like, I never heard of it before. Like, I mean,
I thought I made that word
I
up.
thought it was sick. Yeah.
Man, but you'd be surprised how many people we get in here for face tattoos. That
would you say
really
the
don't have any
majority of them are
tattoos.
Hispanic, white guys?
No, you know what? They're all mixed.
It's just a culture. Right
It's
now,
just
then, huh?
it's just who kids.
Yeah, you'll see
wanna
anybody.
be now.
You see Asian people with it. You see whites. You see Mexicans.
Yeah, it's crazy because like growing up, for us, it was tight pants, you know, and then people got made fun of for wearing.
And
tight
then
pants.
growing up for us, it was baggy pants. You couldn't wear baggy pants
Yeah.
because it was a bad thing.
And now it's
for
like
some
face
reason.
tattoos, and it's like, okay, you guys jumped like
And then,
way ahead.
You know, kids come in here, they get hand tattoos, they get neck tattoos, they get face tattoos.
Yeah.
And then they wear long sleeves, so it looks like they're completely covered, but they're not.
Mhm.
They just
Oh,
want that.
for real?
Yeah, they just want to look like they're completely
Oh,
covered
that's
in tattoos.
that's so whack.
Yeah, I remember there was this one cholo guy in high school, had no tattoos anywhere else but his neck and his forearms, and
Yeah.
but didn't have anything like around, and so he just wanted the appeal of
Having
being like
it
completely
all tatted
splatted.
up.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy too?
Blasting.
When I turned 18, I mean, even at 18, if I went into a tattoo shop and I mean the one that I can remember the most, just because it was one of the bigger ones, I guess, at the time out here was Empire Tattoo.
Okay. Yeah, I remember
And
that.
you couldn't walk into a tattoo shop at 18. They tell you get the fuck out.
For real?
Yeah, it was like, no, like, the fuck are you doing in here? You know?
Yeah, you're too young. You don't even know what you want yet.
Not only that, but you know, especially if you don't look like your hood, they're not trying to fucking work with you. Now you got all these kids coming in with their parents, like, oh, my parents are gonna sign
That's
for me.
what he wants. Like the mom.
Yeah, and I'm just like, man, like, when did that shit change? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
I don't know, man.
now we have to be like super careful about what the fuck we say. And I mean, we're a tattoo shop. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
obviously, I have to have some kind of good customer service.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have horrible customer service, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, people come in here and they expect what they see on TV. They expect for you to be super nice and
you know,
know,
ink tattoo show.
yeah, and they're like, oh, what do you think I should get on my ear? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. What do you want on your ear?
Telling you. Yeah,
Pick
it's like,
something off the wall.
so I'm getting this portrait of my dog because it got ran. Trying to tell you a sad story. You're like, that's nice. And just fucking.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Hey, how often do you guys get people picking stuff off the wall in here?
You know what? It doesn't happen anymore. It used to be a thing where you used to come in and get flash, which was a lot better than what they do now. Now they go on Pinterest.
Oh,
and
no way.
we're doing fucking
You gotta try to copy somebody else's art?
Yeah, all the fucking time. They want the fucking that fucking thing that, what is it called? Like eternity shit?
Oh, that time thing?
No, it's like a circle, but it like crosses over.
Yeah, like the infinity.
The infinity sign.
Oh.
God damn, that infinity sign I fucking hate.
Seriously, how often do you do that?
It kind of died down now, but it almost seemed like for like 2 years straight, everybody was
all
coming in
everybody
here for an
wanted.
They're
infinity
getting
sign.
time clocks. Okay.
Oh my god, that's another thing. A fucking clock.
What about owls?
Owls are not so big anymore.
Really? But they were for a while, right?
They were for a while. What's in is definitely the pocket watch.
What?
Everybody comes
Yeah,
in
yeah,
here
yeah, pocket
and
watch
everybody's
is a
like,
lot.
I have this great idea for a tattoo. It's pocket watch, and I'm like, let me guess, and roses. Yes, how'd you know?
How did you?
God, we must be in sync.
Don't. I still have the stencil from the last guy. I got you.
Yeah, dude. Let me just make it a little smaller. He had a bigger chest than you.
Yeah, all the time, man. People don't pick anything.
Roses, huh? Roses got to be a big one.
Pocket watches, infinity signs, butterflies, crosses.
Is there like a funny tattoo that somebody just came up to you and was like,
Oh, you know what? There was actually this lady that came in, and I wasn't even working here. This was back when I would just come in here to hang out with my friends.
Mhm.
And I remember this lady came in here. Her name was Cornisha.
Cornisha.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna guess the race.
No. She was white.
Oh,
You really weren't gonna guess the race.
that's what I. Yeah,
And
that's what I would have. If I did guess, that's what I was guessing.
and that was probably
Cornisha?
the funniest tattoo because she ended up getting a corn dog with
with the Nisha.
with lips and eyes and hair like herself, but it was a corn dog and it said Cornisha under it.
Oh shit.
And that's got to be one of the funniest things, not only because, you know, it's her actual name, but she actually decided to get a corn dog.
Yeah, that's
kind of cool though.
That's kind of it is pretty cool.
Kudos to her.
I want like a Mount Rushmore tattoo of me and my kids. That's what I'm trying to get.
Just like
on your back.
No, my back. Yeah, across my back.
Let's
Just have
do
us in each.
We'll talk after the show.
Yeah, we'll set you up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Get
I
you all
mean,
squared up.
No, I do want like one funny tattoo. I just don't know what yet.
I think you have to have at least one funny tattoo.
One funny, yeah.
You should get a tattoo of like a ruler with like 3 inches to say actual size on your leg.
One man.
My buddy has
1 inch.
He has a clock and a hammer for hammer time.
Oh, okay. You gotta, have
That's
some,
not bad.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Have
Pretty
a,
cool.
Yeah.
There's actually there's a book in here. I forget by who it's by, but it's got a bunch of gardening
Seuss.
tools, and it says "I got hose."
Yeah.
And I always wanted to get that one. I still haven't.
The book?
No, it's a book with the fucking thing on it. I actually have one. It's a peanut with a gun, and it says "I'm nuts."
I'm nuts.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that one at?
Right here
You're
somewhere.
on my ass.
On my nuts.
On my nuts.
That would have made more sense. You ever have people ask you for like weird like
a dick
under
tattoo?
your balls tattoos or anything like that?
No, we don't really get that so much. I mean,
What about women? Do they ever have their like lady parts tattooed here?
I mean, they get
parts?
pretty close to it.
Did you just say lady parts?
It's a lady
Oh
parts.
my god.
Gavin likes to say he's working in the trenches.
The trenches. The valley.
Man,
Yeah.
you were supposed to shave before you came in.
Yeah. Oh man, that's another thing too.
People don't shower.
Oh man,
So
you know what? It's and I'm gonna say it because it's something that I hate the most. Whenever somebody comes in for a piercing, I would think, at least I would think,
Freshen
if
up.
I'm gonna come in for a piercing or a tattoo, I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna brush my teeth, especially if I'm getting a tongue piercing or ear piercing, a nose piercing. You know how many times I put a clamp up to somebody's nose and pull out a giant ass booger, and I'm just like, geez, lady.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't think to clean your nose before you got that nose piercing.
You should keep it and put it on a booger wall, like Jonathan.
Booger wall.
Yeah,
Jonathan
dude,
has a booger wall.
Yeah, I had a booger wall growing up.
But you should have it on a frame, and just every booger you have, and then you start counting them and collecting them.
Name it
Yeah.
under their name.
Can you sign this
by
book?
the month.
Yeah.
That
January,
or
March, April, May.
there will be people that I can see them through the camera, and they're out there smoking and drinking a Monster, and then they come in, can I get a tongue piercing? And I'm like, oh yeah, your shit's gonna get infected.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mhm.
And I'm like, but yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Or I go wipe off. Obviously I have to clean the area that I'm gonna pierce, where it's nipples, ears, whatever. You know how many times I wiped off a nipple just for that con swab to be black, and I'm like, wow.
Hey, do you get more women or men getting nipple piercings?
Definitely women. And this year I've done over 400 nipple piercings.
Wow.
It seemed because men seem to get it more for a joke.
Yeah.
It seems like
You
when
think
women,
so?
women get it for like, no, this
There's
is
some
my
guys who like are into themselves who get nipple piercings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was more like the 90s. You don't see
Yeah.
it so much anymore. Like the whole rebel.
Get polka shell
Yeah,
necklaces.
you were Rebel Nation and all that shit,
Yeah.
and you
You
had
down for that?
things.
Let's bring that back.
You guys
Polka
don't
shell.
you guys don't do any of those Asian tattoos anymore, huh?
Which one, like the little signs?
Like anything like written in Asian, like
Why
Yeah,
is it forbidden?
We just make it up.
for real?
No, I'm just
Oh shit!
We just look up anything.
No, we actually tell people, or whenever they want to get those, I'm like, make sure that you bring it in because I don't speak Chinese. I might look
I'm
like
not gonna
it,
bring
but,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I don't know what the hell it says. So whatever you bring in, that's what we're doing.
Danchingo.
I'm not gonna put that kind of
That would
pressure
be.
on
That
myself.
actually might be a funny tattoo. You go and get like a different language.
It says churro on it.
Yeah, just
Well, you know how many times I've had people come in here and tell me that, oh yeah, I got this. What do they call it? Kanji symbols.
Kanye.
And
They
Kanye.
got some Kanye.
Kanye symbol.
And
got
they're
some
like,
Kanye
yeah, I
symbols.
got this. And then I was standing in line one day, and some Asian guy told me, you know what that says? And it wasn't what I got.
Oh shit.
It was something completely different. And I hear that all the time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think my wife actually has a tattoo that didn't mean
What's
best friends. That she got
Oh,
matching
really?
tattoos with her best friend.
Do you think that happens in China? Like people getting
Oh yeah, you never seen that shirt? Man, what does it say? It says when people send you clothes from the U.S., you know what it says? And it says something like, I like anal, and it's like some guy wearing the shirt.
Oh
wow.
shit!
Just like walking
I remember, I
around.
forgot which one. What I mean, I don't know exactly what episode, but on one of the episodes, it said like Dragon Ball Z. Goku's thing says I'm gay. Like on the
Wow.
on the thing.
For real?
Yeah, I was like, that's hard.
because I had a couple of Asian friends from Korea.
I don't mean to break it up, but I kind of go pee unless I can
No,
just
yeah.
pee in a bottle.
Yeah.
Go for it, man. We'll keep it going here.
Yeah.
This will all get chopped out later. Don't worry.
By the way, I gotta say I like your glasses because I just got these glasses.
Oh, thank you.
You know, it's funny because on the way here, I was talking about my glasses. I took them off because I thought that the ring lights would ruin it.
I thought I looked like. Well, I mean, I probably do, but I look like a fucking nerd in these. But appreciate it.
Remember Rapist glasses?
Oh yeah, dude, rapist glasses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, rapist glasses is a thing.
With what's his name? John. No.
That's why I grew the stash. It had to be.
It's all together, huh?
Yeah, it comes off with my nose. The stash.
And the glasses.
Yeah.
Just pops right off.
Oh, I got this at a part. I'm I'm just fucking. What's the dude from Digital Underground? Fucking. My name is Humpty. You know what I'm talking?
Oh yeah.
And now I'm making money. See. Oh, if we get flagged for that, I'm sorry, John.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because you sound just like him.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's gonna be the algorithm's gonna like
They
catch
just
your
pick it up.
voice. Like what?
I thought it was a sound bit.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't. they don't copyright it because it's so similar.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that has to be him.
You say it in that voice, like I give them those rights to be able to use this. They're like, oh no,
Well, now we're making money.
Okay.
See.
he
You
okayed
gotta
it.
pass.
He okayed it on the podcast.
All right, my man. So this is because you just went to the restroom, so this is a fresh thought right here. Do you stand up when you wipe, or do you sit down when you?
Oh man, I don't know if I should answer that.
Oh shit! It's gonna get deep. Wait.
No, you know what?
Here we go.
I sit down.
Do you?
Yeah.
No. No. Is it? I mean, is it?
You know, there's times where I question, like, should I be standing when I do this?
Yeah.
Should I be using more than one piece of paper?
Wait, one piece of paper? What?
He grabs just one.
He just
grabs
keeps
one
folding
square.
it.
He grabs one
Well,
square.
He just keeps folding
No,
it.
I always. But yeah, I sit down.
You sit down. Okay.
Definitely sit down.
Because we're just hearing a lot of different techniques now, and I'm just like, I'm actually like intrigued by it. A lot of people stand up. We hear people look in mirrors.
Wow.
Yeah, some dude was checking, make sure he was all clean because he had a furry ass.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he says he looks in the mirror. He checks out his ass.
He has had a lot of hair on his butt.
Really?
So,
I mean, I think at that point you should just get wipes.
The stand up, yeah.
Right.
You know?
People that stand up. I was asking you. I was like, you think that's what people, where that term or that saying came from? You're a stand up kind of guy. Oh, you're a stand up kind of guy.
Yeah, dude.
Just like it's all from shit.
But I do prefer wipes over toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Would you use a bidet if? Or what do you
No.
think? Okay, yeah. See, that's what I'm
No.
saying too.
No.
A lot of times I never used one, but a lot of times from what people say, I always hear people say like, "No, fuck no, never," and then they use it and they're like,
Yeah, but why
It's
not?
the best thing in the world.
Yeah, it's like it's the shit. So
I mean,
still have it.
Then they
but-
start like painting
It's not
hair
that I
green.
don't feel like
You know?
like it wouldn't work. Is just that I feel like I might like it.
too much. I might be in there and I didn't even
That's
shit.
true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't even shit.
Going to the restroom again, honey.
Oh, yeah, it's like, I like it already, and I haven't even used one.
It lubricates your butt. You
Yeah.
you booyah yourself. Remember I told
My
you what a
water-
Oh
booyah
yeah,
is?
you gotta tell us what a booyah is.
My water bill is through the roof.
You know what a booyah is?
Listen to this. Listen to this.
You know
A
what
booyah? No.
a booyah is? When you put your penis up your butt.
Wow. Never knew that.
It's because
It's a hole in one.
It's because we're not black.
Yeah, yeah. We've
You're never gonna hear that in our community.
Oh yeah,
You
man.
can't do that?
Yeah. He's like, man, you never heard that? You never do that shit?
I can't put my penis in my butt.
Yeah, man, you just.
I've only put it in my belly button.
He's like, you just shove it up your ass and you act like dominoes.
When
You
I'm
say booyah.
Laying down, I'm just like pushing it down to my belly button.
Yeah.
You don't do that?
No.
He has. I
don't know why you would do that. Like, what function is that?
He has like. I have the issue of it sinking in. Too much.
Yeah. I gotta pull it out. Sometimes.
Yeah, I gotta.
Right?
Come on, little guy. We
He's
gotta
like,
go
and
pee.
I'm circumcised.
I know you have. He's like, I know you have to pee.
Uncircumcised, thank you.
He goes, I'm circumcised and I still have to pull it out. Yeah. It's like fucking.
It's like a button. You hit the click
Turtleneck.
it, and it pops out.
You fucking have to.
All our sound effects on.
I like them.
Yeah. Very accurate. We're very Gabriel Iglesias with it.
You guys see his new? He had like a little show on Netflix.
I did. He's a teacher or some shit.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I never seen it.
It's not too bad. The only thing I hate about those shows is they always use their stand up. That's the most popular.
Oh, their bits.
Yeah, on the shows like George Lopez.
Yeah.
Oh man, I used to like George Lopez when I first heard him. And then
Oh,
it
yeah.
almost
I
seemed
think
like every time I heard him, it was just the same thing over and over. And then you had the George Lopez show, and it was the same exact shit.
Yeah, dude. I remember hearing like 4 different stand-ups, and literally they all had that same
problem.
Like, I can't brief joke.
Yeah.
And, like literally the whole time.
And I couldn't breathe.
Hold on. I'm gonna go use the little girl's room.
For sure.
All right, dude. Make sure you wipe.
They're separate, right?
You think we're gonna be able to hear it, Penny?
I don't think so, dude. He's on 3-inch mic. Yeah, dude. See, now that with Bobby gone and me and you sitting next to each other, it just looks weird now.
Yeah.
Right? Because you were in the middle.
You know what I used to like doing? When we were in we had a friend named Gabriel. I have a friend named Gabriel. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Did he die?
Long time. No, I just haven't talked to him. And he used to have this Chevy C10. It was a single cab.
Yeah.
So whenever we'd go in, there was 3 of us, and whoever was sitting on the fucking passenger side, we would duck when we would get to a red light. So it looked like just the driver and the guy in the center were driving along together.
It would have been perfect if like the guy in the middle ducked. Then it looks like you guys are both getting roadhead.
But that was always a funny thing to do.
Yeah, dude. So how do you like tattooing though? You really enjoy it though?
Yeah, I do. I mean, and it's obviously something I want to get more into.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I don't get into it enough, or I kind of feel like I start getting into it, and then, I have like a pretty good like a good week where I have like people coming in daily, and then it just goes away. Like nobody comes in at all for tattooing, and I have a lot of people that hit me up like, hey, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna get tattooed, and then at the end of the day they'll hit me up and like, hey, I can't make it.
You think tattooing is overpriced?
Yeah, I do. And that's why we try to keep our prices as low as possible. There's people that hate on us because they say that we charge too little. But
for real?
Yeah.
How's that even a complaint?
And
you guys are on
other artists say that we're underselling, what we do, and makes them look bad type of thing. But I mean,
do you guys go hourly or how do you guys rate?
No, we charge by the piece. So our minimum for the shop is $40, and that's for like a name. Something simple, a symbol, single color, and there's shops that are charging like $120 for a name, and we do a decent sized name for $40, and that's why people get upset because they're saying like, well, like you're underselling us.
Yeah.
But we live in San Bernardino. The shop has been here since '99.
Yeah.
And we also got to be fair to our customers because
I mean, you got to understand the what you got around you, right?
Right, and at the same time too, you got to think, how long does it take somebody to make $40? At a job, any place nowadays, there's people that are still making minimum wage, and it takes them a few hours, 4 or 5 hours to make $40 maybe.
Yeah,
if they're getting paid like 10
an hour. Yeah,
after taxes anyway. So
yeah, that's true.
We kind of feel
that's
like
why the 1% of the 2%.
And so that's why we keep it low, because we're like, you know what, like people actually come. We have a lot of returning customers, and for those returning customers, it makes sense because we're not gonna take your whole paycheck just because you want to get a name. You know what I mean? You have a family, you have bills, you have.
At the end of the day, you guys will make more money that way too, right?
And then we have them coming back. They're happy. It's not like we're giving them shitty work or anything, and it's still cheap.
Spread the word and everything.
And and that helps us because at the same time people come back, And
I'm down to get a tattoo.
Let's do it.
Yeah, whenever you have time.
Don't tell me that and then not show up.
Tattoo. No, I'll do it, man. I want a tattoo. I've been wanting a tattoo real bad.
Hey, I just noticed that. You can't wear capri pants and then just wear longer socks to make it look like they're longer pants still.
Why are you jealous?
Because I had to bring it up.
Did you fold your pants to make them look shorter, but then you put your socks up?
Yeah. No, okay. What it is that when I stand up, then they're actually where they're supposed to be. I'm too short, but they don't make my pant length.
So he wore Pinocchio pants.
What do you mean? They make every kind of pant.
He's so tall.
No, I said I'm too short.
No, he's too tall for in the toddler section.
Yeah.
So
what are you, like 29, 30?
No, 30. See, that's the thing. The 30 is too long for me.
Is it?
Yeah, I have like short legs.
So you get what, 20, 22?
So if I undo them, see, like when I stand up, they like bag.
They look normal.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Then I look like a skater.
Now you look like a baseball player.
The horror.
Yeah, I do look kind of like a baseball player.
Before when you had them.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, they look. Now he's gonna go burn them because he knows baseball so much.
You're such an asshole.
Wait, yeah,
man. You're a mass hole.
You're a
masshole.
When I seen your van, it looked like it's like a little bump of coke.
You think my van looks like a bump
of coke? Yeah.
I think you
have a van.
Yeah, dude, I do.
When did that happen?
It happened when
it looks like a stormtrooper.
Yeah. No, what happened was my wife got in an accident and our car got totaled. And so then we had an SUV, a Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
It got totaled, and then so when I went back to the dealership, like
I like that Pathfinder.
All they had was the van.
No, they had a brand new one of the same Pathfinder I had.
Uh-huh.
and it was like 25,000, right? And then they pulled this van out, and it was 16,000. And I was like, my
can't
kids-
beat that.
They said we have any car on the lot right here, sir. We will get you the best price for 15 grand. And he's like, no, that's the
van
that's
right
the
there.
Yeah.
Are you sure we don't like? He's like,
Sir, you can have this Ferrari
we have
here.
this truck right here for 13
No.
grand. No,
Give me the van.
give me the Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
van.
I would have got a 2-seater and threw my kids in the trunk.
Yeah. Well, you do ride a motorcycle, so where do you
That's
put them
true.
then?
He has-
They just can't come with me.
You just like
he
one
has
of
one
those-
like in the 1920s. They have
Yeah,
little-
he's like a
Yep.
Thai guy. How they have their whole families in their car on their motorcycles.
Yeah.
Have you seen how they do that? How they build like little seats, like out of wood, and then they balance each other out.
No, I never have, like in India.
Yeah. But like,
Those guys are crazy. They got like 5-6 people on a motorcycle, and
That's
it's
what
not
I'm
even a big motorcycle. It's a tiny little like Honda.
How many red dots do you
Like a
tattoo on
250? How many what?
Red
red
dots.
dots do you tattoo a year?
You know what? We actually did one.
No.
One, yeah.
One, yes, we did.
Did it fade?
I don't know. She
See,
never
it's
came
not
back.
it's not a weird question.
It kind of.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I guess.
People tattoo their eyebrows. I mean,
How often do women tattoo their eyebrows?
Oh, we don't do that.
No.
No, it's a whole different. I mean, it's not that it's different. It's the same.
It's like a
but
cosmetic thing.
Women are super picky, and there's no way we're gonna fuck up somebody's eyebrows and then have to deal with
Yeah,
that
bro.
fucking shit.
oh, you didn't
That's
want
true.
a unibrow? Just give them a
I thought you said you guys don't reject tattoos.
Well, when it
That's
comes
a
to like
li-
cosmetic, so we would put that under cosmetic, and we just
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
more of an enhancement. Like it's
Yeah.
like a. That's something that they're already. What's it called?
What's it called, Bobby?
Gay. I don't fucking
Well,
know.
they have the microblading, and if you get into microblading, you can make a lot of money. These girls are charging like $400 or $500 a session.
Microblading?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's like a brush for micro penises. Is that Jonathan could use?
You interested?
I like how you're soliciting them.
It's basically they're just adding more to their eyebrows to make it look fuller.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what they already have, and then
So it's like an implant for your eyebrows?
No, it's
No. Dude, are
literally
you
just
listening?
a tattoo.
Are you listening to the story?
But they use
It's microblading
a
the type
single
of-
needle.
Oh, it's a tattoo.
Yeah. So they just kind of go with your eyebrow and just kind of
What did you think we were talking about?
make it look,
I don't
shape
know,
it.
dude. I didn't know. Imagine if you shaved your eyebrow, just the little dots that you have left.
Well, you remember some people used to shave their eyebrows and then they used to just get the lines.
Yeah.
Just straight across.
It's because
They're called
for
cholas.
some people that shave their eyebrows, they don't grow back sometimes,
No.
right? Like that's an issue.
Was it Kane? Kane from
From wrestling?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, huh? He didn't have eyebrows.
He didn't have no eyebrows.
He got burnt or something.
Did he really?
Supposedly, that was the whole
That was the
story. That's why he
storyline,
wore a
right?
mask because his face was burnt. But yeah, we don't do cosmetics. I mean, I wish I could because that's $500 a person.
Yeah, for
And
real.
we actually get a lot of people calling for that. They'll call and ask if we do it.
Why don't you
We
do
don't
it?
do it.
Does it take a long
it's just-
time?
It's just a lot of pressure, man. I'm telling you, man. Girls are picky.
Start
as
with
shit.
cholas, and then you work your way up to classy clients.
Yeah, and then you
That
get
makes
something
sense.
tougher. Men's like, yeah, I need my pubes done. Like,
No, but you
Can you fill in my
Pubes?
ball sack?
He's like that.
I've gained some. Yeah, I've gained some weight recently, and my fupa has actually gotten so big that I need I need some more hairs applied to.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
My lower belly button.
Your lower belly button? What do you mean?
your trail, your fucking half trail.
Yeah, your stomach's hanging so low
Oh,
now.
I thought you were talking about your butthole. Your lower belly button. I don't know.
I told Jonathan I want a Sublime Sun tattoo on my butt, right around.
You know what? Sublime's my favorite band, and growing up, I always
He's like,
considered.
that's an awesome idea.
I never
He's like,
thought
I
of
never
it.
thought of that.
I always thought I was gonna get a Sublime tattoo, and I'm glad I never did. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They kind of disappeared, huh?
He kind of died, huh?
Too soon, though. Too soon. No, that's too late.
Yeah.
That was too late for that.
I'm gonna put that on the on the thumbnail. Sublime.
Sublime.
Let's see if anybody clicks on.
Yeah,
Sublime.
so I mean, you ever heard of that band Sublime?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has.
Well, yeah, ever since they got with fucking Rome,
Oh,
right?
Sublime with Rome. You know what? I
It's
actually
like-
saw them live.
Are they any good?
If you close your eyes, it's like Bradley Noel was up there.
Oh, really? Is that good?
No, actually, when I went, I was kind of not a fan of the whole idea of having somebody
Pretend to be him.
Yeah, pretend to be him. But you got to give it to the guy. The guy sounds super good.
It's like the guy from Journey, then, right? How they hired that Filipino dude to be the.
I
the
never
lead
even
singer?
knew that.
Yeah.
And
So,
he's single like this.
yeah.
I don't know any of their songs. What's the Journey songs?
But-
Don't stop believing.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Don't stop bleeding. Don't stop bleeding.
Living on a Prayer?
Don't stop our breathing.
Or is that Bon Jovi? That's Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm messing up my white boys.
Yeah. Yeah, but he, Filipino dude took over.
But yeah, man, I watched them live, and they were
Filipino.
super good. And he actually did a really good job because he didn't do any of his songs. They were just doing a whole Sublime cover of all their songs. And I actually remember that show. I went with an ex-girlfriend, and we showed up. We went to we got all the way to the front, and it was at the Palladium.
Correction, ex-boyfriend.
He wore a wig, okay? And we made it all the way to the front, and I remember some guy was like, he was smoking a joint, and so he handed it to me. So I take a hit of this joint, right?
Oh, no.
And I get pretty fucking high. And I just remember, it was the Dirty Heads playing before Sublime and Rome. And right before, I didn't want to miss the fucking show. Right before they fucking came on, I fucking start blacking out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was like too many people in the crowd, and I just kind of feeling like that pressure or whatever. But I remember I started like feeling faint, and all I know is somehow, luckily,
ended up on stage.
she was big like a man. She was able to carry me out.
Oh shit!
She's like, get over here, little guy.
Yeah.
No, I just remember like she had like my hand over her, and then I ended up in the little sick room that they have with all the medics. And they gave me some water. They just told me to relax. Have you taken any drugs? No.
This big ass German lady just sat you down.
Have you taken any drugs?
And then I finally felt better. I missed the first song, which sucked, but they were actually really good.
So you were right in the front, and then you ended up right in the back.
No, I actually made my way up to the front again. I just
you did?
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Damn.
I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. But alrighty, guys.
I think that's pretty good, huh?
I think that's good. Should we start the podcast now then? That's a good test run. Should we start the podcast?
Yeah, you passed.
Yeah, okay.
We're definitely going to podcast with you one
Hit
day.
the record button. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to 3-inch mics.
Yeah, dude.
3-inch dykes.
3-inch dykes?
Yeah.
I like that.
3-inch kikes.
It gets better.
Bikes.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Thank you for letting us do this here.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Of course.
This was really cool. It's probably gonna be probably look cooler than any of our sets so far.
Come on back whenever you want.
Yeah, man. We'll do this again for sure. When do you want to do this again, man?
I don't know, dude. I want to get pierced. I want to get tattooed on camera.
You want to get your penis pierced?
On camera?
But you won't do it.
I'll do it for you.
A penis pierced? Oh, wow. Just so he could see what you're working with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That 3-inch.
Just to make fun of me.
I never pierced.
Ladies and gentlemen, imagine that's the breaking story. Jonathan has way too big of a dick to be in 3-inch mics. I repeat, he is a 7-incher.
He's a phony.
Cancel him. Yeah, he's a big phony.
He's a liar. Get him out of here.
No, man. But yeah, no. Thank you guys for joining us in the episode. If you like this episode, please subscribe to our YouTube page. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcast,
Popple.
all of the above, all the bullshit. Hit the link in our bio on our Instagram if you do follow us, and it will direct you to every single platform you can find us.
For sure.
Is there an Instagram or anything that you want to throw out?
Follow me on Lucky7 Piercings, and you can also follow our business page, Lucky7 Tattoo, if I haven't scared you off anyway. I don't post anything piercing related. Just a lot of memes.
Yeah. Well, you heard it here, folks. Get your asshole pierced, and then he'll send you off with a good punch to the face. A good knuckle sandwich.
Let's pierce your gooch.
Pierce your gooch.
Pierce it close.
Well, yeah. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Later, you guys.